Can't argue with results. Since I've been using oxygen, I have 9 of the 14 fastest times in the world. I tied an American record and I ran the 7th fastest time ever run in the world, ever.
I don't like dealing with lactic acid. It hurts, it burns, okay? It sets me on my butt. But with oxygen, I don't have to worry about those things. I don't have to contend with the lactic acid coming as soon as it used to. I can prolong my workouts. I can get better workouts, which means I have a better performance come the weekend.
So for me, whenever I use the oxygen, I'm able to finish my races a lot faster than normal. I don't feel as tired or as sluggish coming home. I also can recover a lot faster in between rounds or even practice when I use it.
My recovery time has been cut in half. During workouts I can recover so much quicker just in between intervals by themselves, and even after practice from day to day. I can practice the following day using oxygen as if I hadn't just beaten up on myself the day before. I feel my workouts a lot less.
Oxygen has helped me be more explosive during competition and also helped me get more reps in the weight room.
The oxygen helps me with recovery. When each run, I'm able to get faster and stronger and actually execute each run better.
Usually at the end of 800 meters, I feel the burn and I'm struggling to maintain my speed. But ever since I've been using oxygen, I feel like I'm able to have another gear. I call it my oxygen gear. It allows me to kick hard while the others are burning and fading to the back.
I was having a problem with sprint endurance workouts, but when I started using the oxygen, I noticed that my recovery was much faster, my runs were much more efficient, and I had a major decrease in lactic acid.
Before using oxygen, I never won a 100-meter race. Shortly after using oxygen, I won 3 races in a row, setting PRs in all 3 races.
When I use oxygen, my last interval seems like my first interval. I get way more endurance with a lot less lactic acid buildup. I get way more energy. It's kind of crazy. I can't put the bottle down.
Oxygen has sped up my recovery time. Before, I can do 1 to 2 workouts on the track a week. Now I can do 3 to 4 workouts on the track.
The first 3 times I used oxygen, I PR'd 3 times in a row. And if you're not on it, get on it.
Oxygen really helps me maintain or exceed the highest quality in my reps when I practice.
Now that I'm using oxygen, I feel like I have 6 good jumps, while everybody else has 3. And I feel that's an advantage for me.
Since I started using oxygen for energy, I've noticed a difference in my explosiveness out of my start. I also noticed that my endurance has increased in between the hurdles. One of the other improvements I noticed that during my race, about the 150 to 300 mark, I'm able to maintain my speed and finish my race stronger than I normally do.
Oxygen works, and if you're not using it, you're going to get left behind.